Guys, feast your eyes. Famous Honda motorcycle ever made. Originally produced in 1958, it's the single most mass-produced vehicle in the history of motor vehicles. 50 million of these were sold since 1958. That's the good news. The bad news is 49,959,000 of them were ridden into the ground, and there's not a lot left. Why? This thing's 60 years old, guys. It's a 1965. It's literally almost 6 decades old. That's 59 years old. Very affordable, very reliable. There's a huge cult following of accessories, modifications, and clubs of people that love to ride these bikes. This motorcycle brought Honda to the pinnacle of motorcycle sales worldwide. It's legal, 50cc bulletproof power, automatic clutch, and a 3-speed transmission. The bulletproof engine is made for the long haul. High quality, robust Honda systems, smooth power delivery, very quiet, ultra reliable, highly refined. Steel frame weighs 143 pounds. It goes to 120 miles per gallon on this motorcycle, and it'll do about 43 miles an hour. It's like free transportation. All lights and horns work beautifully on it. Motorcycles sold. This bike is a huge cornerstone of Honda's success, and it actually comes with a whole racing department. And this one was owned by Dan Keller. Check it out. He had his own private museum, still does. We bought 19 of his bikes, and he would bring them to shows and display them with this little plaque. You're going to get this plaque with it, and it also has a fat folder full of information and receipts for all the work that's been done to it. It also comes with a transferable New York State registration, completely legal in all 50 states, and it can be shipped overseas. So it's fully documented, tons of receipts on it. And take a close look at this bike. It is in absolute pristine condition. On the keychain, a few years ago, he actually put the NAD value down on all of his bikes. And he had the, I think it was the NADA or the, what's the other one? JD Power. But in any event, he had it down at 6,000 for a number one, 5,000 for a number two, 4,000. And then on the other side here, it says 3810. So I'm not sure exactly what these numbers mean, but he was, I guess he figured if he passed away, he wanted the family to know what these bikes are worth. So, but in any event, one thing Dan did on all his bikes is he was really into upholstery. Look at the seat on this thing. It is absolutely freaking perfect. And there's a little note on here. This is from Jimmy. This shows you on, reserve, and off for the fuel. We actually put that on there because the guys were having a tough time remembering on, reserve, off. So this is on, that's reserve, and that's off. Once you figure it out when you get it home, you can take this piece of painter's tape off. But look at the bottom of the seat here. This is it's a brand new seat foam and seat cover, and it's beautiful. And look at the condition of the fuel tank on this thing. It's freaking beautiful. The paint is really nice on it, and guys, it's showing 1,525 original miles on it. 60 years old with 1,500 miles. You'll be hard pressed to find another one this nice anywhere on the planet. Zoom in and show them the tires. The tires are brand new. Still got the hairy nubs on them, front and back. Tires and tubes are new. Rear brakes are brand new. The exhaust system is brand new. The bike's been completely gone through. We cleaned the carbs, drained the fuel tank out, put VP94 ethanol-free fuel in it. We actually repainted this side of the engine in the detail shop, polished all the chrome, cleaned the tires, the rims, washed and waxed the painted surfaces. Actually, Carlos detailed this, and he buffed this out and used is it New Coat?
Yes, sir.
New Coat polymer wax sealant on here when it was done. It's a once-a-year wax, so it's got a really nice shine on it. You can see the front tire is brand new. Mechanically, this bike is about as good as you're ever going to find any 60-year-old vehicle, and it's a Honda, so you know it's going to be reliable for the long haul. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. It's the second week of November coming up here, so we're literally 6 weeks out from Christmas. This would make a great Christmas present for a Honda collector or someone who wants to invest in an investment quality piece that's not going to drop in value like a new bike would, and yet it's going to give you years of reliable fun. Beautiful piece. I can't say we've ever gotten one in the shop this nice. Most of them need work, they need restorations. This one's done. And ask yourself, how much work would it take you to take one out of a barn, strip it down to the frame, and redo it like this? And even if you did, it's not going to be a 1,500-mile original owned by an obsessed collector that stored it indoors. And it's been a labor of love for Dan for many years, and he's getting up there in years and decided to lighten his collection by 20 bikes that he sold to us. So that's on another video. But if you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks for watching. God bless America.